Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Blueprints. I would love to get the throne room today. That's what we're after. How many of these do I have, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. We're off by 1. 5 more parlor games? I thought I was closer than that. We're not going to do any of these Reach Room 46 in blank context. So nothing on the right. So we have 11 more days here, 5 more days here, assuming that we get dartboards and parlor games every time. We can go for the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I'm gonna need we're gonna have to manipulate the stars to make that happen, and then the realm sigils. Okay, we're not close, not as close as I thought we were gonna be. I've gotten 2 friends of mine to play the game, and they both are about as far in the game as I am. One's a little bit ahead, one's a little bit behind me. They're also both around day 100. So I've definitely been taking my time and milking the days for as much stuff as I possibly could. I like the root cellar, I guess. I'd rather be out here with a shovel or something, but that's alright. We have no items. Yeah, so that's all. I'm keenly aware of the fact that we're doing a lot in this playthrough in a relatively small amount of days. That's just the way I am. So yes, we kind of are at the point where I think I'm going to have to grind days to get the puzzles solved so that we can get the dartboard, so we can get the blue tents. At least I know it'll be 5 days. What day is today? 41, so it'll be 40, 45 or 44. Or more, depending on how quickly and frequently we can get the actually get those rooms to show up and solve their puzzles. Okay. Is it 4 per corner, or is it 4 total for the rook? I don't know. I should look at that. Gems would be phenomenal to have, but getting a good key is also very important. What is the resilience of the rook? You may draw floor plans 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. I guess we'll have to experiment and see exactly how that shakes out. Alright. 8. 13. Flip the digits. So that's 31. Minus 20 is 11. Minus 10 is 1. For a second I was like, oh, 33. We don't have to do anything. No, that's wrong. 20 plus 4 is 24. Minus 1 is 23. Oh, 32. I was like, 23 divided by 8 is not a round number. 32 divided by 8 is 4. 10. If we flip the digits, then it's 1 times 20 is 20. Hooray! Okay. A couple of regular keys. That's fine. I like regular keys. Regular keys are good. Ooh. Early Paper Crown could be fantastic. Just a free reroll anytime we don't pull a red room. I like that a lot. Okay. I already miss our Gilded Compass. That thing was a cool item. Sure. I think that's the broken lever. And not the item I was hoping to see here, but it is what it is. Sure. Why not? We'll just kind of snake up the west side, I guess, a little bit. Okay. This box contains the gems. The blue box has a true statement. So if you're true, then that's also true, then this is false. If you're false, the blue box does not have a true statement, then it's also false. So these two are the same. Whatever they are, they're the same. The empty boxes both have true statements. So you're a lie, and you're true, and you have the gems. That's what this all is. What if you're true? The empty boxes both have true statements. If you're true, then you have to be true. You have to be false. And that is incompatible with the empty box says, because there's only one empty box. So it's this one. Okay. Just needed to check the negative case there. Oh, that's a little bit of a gamble that I just took there. It was quite a gamble. Chapel's annoying, but it does keep us going. I mean, I wouldn't mind the storeroom. It kind of stinks that all of this would just be a dead end. So we'll backtrack for now. You know what would be good? Like, just a really good item to get? Just a fantastic item to get? That's right, a shovel. I believe that is an orange. Yeah, I'll do the hallway. Could we get, like, the conservatory here? That'd be kind of cool. Breakfast nook is actually really good, too. I want to use one of our rook redraws, though, because I want to learn how this works. Commissary is fine. Commissary is actually very good to get here. Yo, and we get a reroll because I drafted a shop. That's amazing. And we get the shovel. That's very good. I should probably just buy the salt shaker, too. 10 for a key, 3 for a gem. I'll keep that in mind, but we don't really, like, need those just yet. Being able to upgrade the shovel would also be pretty neat. Let's just reroll you. We have the crown, may as well reroll often. Now that's interesting. What is this? Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. That's cool. I think the moon pendant is absolutely fantastic to get. I would love to have the emerald bracelet as well, but let's take the moon pendant. Just being able to keep some of our items is really good. We're at 46 stars. Boiler room is interesting. I would love to get, like, a lab. We're also kind of low on gems. Security also kind of gets me what I want. We'll just do security. This is fine. It's fine. There's a trunk. It's in the hallway. I already know that. I don't have a key card right now, so let us just do all of this stuff. Hello, kitty cat girl. What you doing? Yeah, it's good to see you. What a good little girl. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What would we like to order for a future day? Probably just like the sleeping mask or something. That's a pretty good item to have, just generally speaking. Okay. Remote terminal access. Let's do the laboratory. So like getting more letters, I'm no longer thinking that's going to like help me out unless there's like a really obvious puzzle that I just completely missed that we're gonna get given the solution to. So like that's a possibility, but I don't know about those letters. I think we're missing another stamp or two, but I'm not sure. And I don't know how much it's gonna matter. Removing the crates from the tunnel is like, that seems like that's potentially a way forward for me. Right, I'm kind of like running out of goals right now. It's basically like throne room or bust. So hopefully we get something good here. Remove a crate from the tunnel for sure. Every time you draft an upgraded floor plan, probably that. And I'll just try to grab as many upgraded floor plans while we're out and about as I can. I think that's for the best. Like, nursery's not terrible, but it's not quite what I'm after. I don't really know what I'm after, though. I'm quite worried about not having very many gems. That's kind of the problem here. This gets us one free gem. It costs a gem, it gets us a gem refund, which is not bad. Let's just see what this is, maybe? Like the bedroom is okay. We have the crown, may as well. Oh, we also have the reroll here. East Wing Hall is probably fine here, actually. Beacon of Keys is a bit spooky. Storeroom does kind of solve some of my immediate problems. And we have other, like, opportunities for going forward and stuff. Oh, and it's an upgraded room! I forgot about that already. Good job, May. Let's at least go back to security. I'm probably going to go back to the hall as well. I don't really want to deal with you. Oh, and we pulled a red room, so I can't re-roll. Ugh. I mean, we could just ignore the gymnasium. I could just draft it here and we could ignore it. Oh, there's something. Is that sneakers? That might be sneakers. I don't feel like I need the sneakers. That's the thing about steps. You always have enough until, like, you very suddenly, abruptly just do not. So I don't mind this being, like, a dead end here. I mean, like, the closet is okay. I'm Realizing now that making this a hall closet would have been a lot better for me, because I never want to draft it off of a bedroom. Yeah, let's just re-roll this. I mean, like, 2 re-rolls isn't bad. Ah, didn't help at all. I'm gonna just stick the dark room there because I don't want to deal with it. It's just, those can just live over there on their own. This is awkward. I wish I could rotate things, but I sure cannot. 10 coins, a reroll, we could dig. We do have the chapel. We cannot go to the foundation. I gotta keep that in mind. We'll do the Geist bedroom. I, again, just keep completely forgetting that we have the experiment running. My brain is not internalized that at all. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the chapel? Probably not. We could. Yeah, we could. I'd kind of rather go over there if I had, like, some items to upgrade, but we don't really have any of that. I think that's okay, though. I could also just be digging. We're not going to get much unless I can upgrade the shovel. I'm not going to let that stop me. Boy, look at all the junk that we're digging up. I feel like Root Cellar would go fantastic with the experiment that is triggered whenever you dig up unusable garbage. Because I dig up unusable garbage all the time. Yeah, I guess I don't mind having the West Wing Hall here. It's a little bit early, but it's not that bad. I kind of don't like any of these options. It's so awkward to have like a 3-way room where we're not making use of all 3 directions, but it is what it is. This gets us a crate. I mean, we could just get a lot of keys. That's kind of tempting as well. Let's get our stuff out of you. Okay, a couple of turnips. Like, those have been really good for us. A couple of old shoes. That's the opposite of really good for us, but what can you do? I guess I'll use a passageway here. No, let's redraw. Blah. I don't like any of these options. I mean, okay, this gets us a gem, and it's upgraded, and we get some rerolls, so this is just a very good choice here. There we go. Okay. Upwards, onwards from the conference room. Oh, and we bypassed a security door. I didn't even know that was there. Yeah, I'll spend a gem to gain additional gems. That's pretty good. Kinda, ooh, that's extremely good. Kind of a stinky place to use the green room that doesn't have to be... that doesn't have to be on the edge, but, you know, whatever. I kind of want to go upgrade our shovel to a detector shovel. Although, if we could find a battery pack, getting a jackhammer would also be nice. Then again, we're kind of running out of spaces to go. Yeah, I'll use my last key, and then we'll probably backtrack. I mean, the nursery is upgraded. That would be an upgraded thing for us. It's not going to have, like, a card key, though. It will just refund a gem and give us some extra steps, so that's fine. I'm doing that because we're probably not coming back here. Unless we get the card key. I'm also realizing with the moon pendant, this is a way to like get stuff out of our inventory. Like we could make a contraption just not take it. So that like if we have the battery and the if we have like the battery and the lever. Then we can just use that to get some stuff out of our inventory. Where am I going? Oh, East Wing Hall. All the way this way and then all the way up. And I should probably just buy a key while we're over here. Hello, hello. Silver key is pretty nice. Maybe I don't need to buy a key. Coinage. What do we need? We need like 60 to buy anything else that I would care about from the showroom. And we'll find out because I'll be right there. Oh, we should go dig up stuff in the root cellar as well. Let's go do that, actually. I'm tempted to pick up some of our fountain money and buy the emerald bracelet. There's a tiny chance that we would keep that from day to day. But also, like, that could just be useful today. I'm worried about getting the throne room to show up and not being able to draft it because I don't have enough gems. It's a good amount of coinage. One key, that's pretty good. Another coin. So we do have enough to buy the thing. There's got to be like a second half of the family tree or something, right? What's going on here? What was torn off of you? Who did you disown from the family? I was hoping we could like interact with the taps or something. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can do here. It's just kind of the way it is. All right. And then while we're out here, we're just we are just out and about on the grounds, so maybe we go check our tunnel progress and see how that's coming along. I think that What have we removed? 6? That's actually really good. That's more than I realized. Removing these is going to be... I feel like it's going to take a while. I feel like there were a ton. It does still look like there are a ton of crates here. This one had stuff on it, so I don't think it's ever going to get removed. I mean, that's a giant wall of crates. So even if we imagined that we were beelining through 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just for like a straight shot through, but it's definitely going to be like, oh, let's remove this one and that one, and there's one up there, and then like this one, and then like that one. And at a minimum 8 to get through that giant wall, or at least the first layer of that giant wall. Oh, yeah. We could go through to the foundation and not go up because I don't have a key card. Never mind. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, this may end up being our first short day in a very, very long time. That's really nice, though. Oh, imagine if we got to start the day with this tomorrow. I would be very happy. Did I... Is there a digging spot in there? I don't think so. I need to be looking for those again. There's no gem requirement. That's so good. I think the kennel is the way to go here, though. I mean, it definitely is. It absolutely is. Oh, book of puppy dogs. Don't tell my cats. The cats are both in the room right now with me. They're being good, sweet little kitty cats. They cannot hear the barking of the dogs through my headphones. Thank goodness. I'm talking about them and their ears are back, even though they're both ostensibly napping. Okay, a free key. This will help our keys go a lot further. The kennel is such a good room. I was genuinely hoping that the kennel would show up today when we got the root cellar out there. So what do you have? You have a reroll, you have an apple, you have a trunk, you have a digging spot. Those are all fine, but not quite what I'm after right now. Dining room is good. It's our first metal detector trigger. We don't know what the meal is. Oh, +1. It was salted. We got a salted lunchbox. Breakfast nook, bacon, and eggs is also tempting, but any chance we get to increment the treasure room, I have to take. Dang, I was hoping. We'll maybe come back to you. Yo, that's aquarium food, it looked like. I wonder if there's ever like a limit to this. I don't really want to spend one of my only couple of keys here. That's a little spooky. I'm going to do it anyway. There's a black box with a sun. Let me add this to my nonsense screenshots here. Okay. Black box. Sun. It's on a blue memo, so I think it's true. All boxes marked by the sun contain memos that are true. Good to know. I'm going to use the silver key here. This is more important to me. If you do the mechanarium... We have workshop, security. The mechanarium would be 3. That's not very many. I'd rather be able to get up here and try to get the conservatory, but... Okay, Rotunda's very good. Sure, why not? Ugh. I'll do it, but I won't be happy about it. I mean, like, the pool's kind of okay. It gets us access to that corner. Yeah. Before we go up there, I would like to try to get some keys. If we get the locker room... Oh, it's going to dump the keys in the conference room. That's so far away. That's... Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would give us 6 keys. I mean, that's too good to pass up. Okay, 7 keys. That's even better to pass up. Yeah. Have we read that before? Do we know how many major keys there are? There's not 12. We were told not to trust any green notes in here. That had a different note last time. Is this a different note every time? Oh my gosh. Servants' quarters. We were told not to trust these. And they're green, which I also just don't trust in general in this house. But I've not been paying any attention to what those were at all. So, should probably start doing that. Okay, cool, great, awesome. Okay, this lets us go down into the foundation. This does dump a whole bunch of keys in the conference room when we get back over there, which doesn't really matter now that I'm kind of articulating all this. Let's redraw. This seems like an okay place for the passageway, because it lets us keep going west for sure. We do have the keys that I wanted, so I'm okay. Pool, and then we'll go east and hopefully get the conservatory on the first try. Wouldn't that be excellent? Glad I got the keys first. It's 4 per corner. That's nuts. That's very good. I like that a lot. Observatory is also kind of tempting. But I really want the conservatory. I really want the conservatory. I really want the conservatory. Game. We didn't do the garage, did we? No. Okay. And in theory, should we need it, we have access to the antechamber. But we will need, what, secret room or the Great Hall? Neither of which seems like super duper likely. Treasure trove, down to the dining hall, we'll grab our food. Om nom 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 nom. 30 more steps. 31 more steps, my mistake. I don't like seeing the keycard door down there. I mean, this could just be like whatever. This could be like a dead end or something that cuts to the west a little bit. Just like whatever. I mean, the casino's also completely free, so there's no reason not to go in here and just take like some money and stuff. I gotta remember the experiment. I gotta remember the experiment. Remember the experiment, me. If we can get up to 100, I would rather bet 100 on that. So there's no reason to do that right away. Closed exhibit is actually kind of terrible for us. All of this kind of stinks. Bedroom is fine, actually. It doesn't cost us anything to step in here. It is completely free. This can be a dead end. Yeah, I think the clock tower's fine. I probably do climb you and see what's going on up here. There's something down there, like a key or a coin or something that I missed. Yo, the lockpick. I mean, we're still a little low on keys. SACRED, I kind of am aware of that. I'm not sure what else to make of that. We've already solved that sigil. You're just not connected. It is a little after 1. We could wait and get access to the puzzle in here again. I really don't want that. I'm not going to do that again. It was just for a sanctum key. I can't imagine it would have anything else in there, but yeah, maybe. Okay, I mean, a coin gets us closer to 100, so I don't mind that at all. Okay. That would give us a prism key also. I gotta remember that there's a prism key in there now too, because that's a really good item. With no keycard, we're kind of just stuck for the day. All these are curving the wrong way, too. Oh, you know what? Utility closet actually enables us again. I don't remember how we got these to be white. I don't remember how we got these to be white. How did I do that? I'm not going to worry about that. I don't remember how I did that. I don't remember how I solved you. We turned off the key cards, though. That's what I care about. I'm very perplexed because I thought I remembered how to do that, and I sure didn't. Okay. Ballroom is actually, like, completely irrelevant. As in, our number of gems is completely irrelevant. Like, this is still something, right? This has to be something. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah, I mean, looking at the stars is kind of too little too late for this run, but... Is that the flowery one? That is. That's the sail. And that's Draxus. That's bad. That's the scary one. How many dead ends do we have? I wish there was like an easy way to see that. 1, 2. I don't think we have very many. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're not getting to 20. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, the lockpick. Let's just re-roll. Blah. Okay. Alrighty. Sure. Hello, I have a very red crown right now. Another thing that we gotta do is try to solve the chess puzzle with the black pieces. I don't know if that's a thing that we're, like, allowed to do. Oh, we could skip it. I want to try sitting in the throne with the crown. But I don't want to do that just yet. What am I missing? Aha. Still don't understand this. Denoted in verse. Like, that that seems like it's got to be a clue for something. We've seen 2 red chairs of this style in the casino. But I don't know what purple, red gets us. Other than it's like the 3x3, 3x3, it's the 3x6. Like it could be part of the castle puzzle in some way, but I don't know what to make of that either. I don't know. I'm not sure what to think about this music room. Please, conservatory. Please, 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 conservatory. I would love conservatory. Hey, the last reroll. Stupid game. What are you doing to me? Man, that kennel is so good when it triggers. Okay. West Wing Hall can just show up commonplace. I like that a lot. Patio is probably fine, standard. Yes, commonplace. Oh, I feel vindicated for axing that. I don't know. You can stay standard. It's fine. Okay. Oh, that's so good. This is like everything I ever wanted. Study doesn't really get us anything I care about. None of this really does. It would be nice if we could get, like, the secret garden or something. The foyer. What do we need, like 80 plus like 30 or something if we're going to buy out the... Oh, I want to dump a bunch of money into the casino as well. Although I don't know if sitting in the throne is going to, like, A, do anything at all, and B, like, end the run or something, like the first time we went to room 46. That's kind of what I'm expecting is going to happen. Is it's going to be like, the end, you win. Not quite like that, but I'm expecting it's going to end the day. We have 77 steps still. Ooh. Oh yeah, flowers and green rooms! We could go all the way back to the courtyard. Draft something that goes north. It's gonna be a room. I mean, like planetarium to end the day in would be kind of cool, but I do think we go back and do the casino before I do any of this stuff, though. It's not too far away. It's, in fact, just right here. I mean, if we could potentially get, like, one more upgraded room drafted somewhere, remove another crate, that would be excellent, but that's kind of, like, all I'm hoping for from that last room. Well, that's annoying. I feel like the casino is rigged. Yeah, and you're the 2 chairs. Like, I wish we could just, like, discard the car keys. I should not have grabbed those. Let's use the broken lever here, at least. Get it out of the old inventory. Yeah, let's just go deal with the throne room. The other thing is, like, we might just need the blue crown and not the red crown. We might also just not be able to interact with you at all. Can I really just, like, not... Oh. Definitely never noticed the sigil up there before. Hello, can I put the crown on any of your heads? I am at a loss for what to do with the throne room, then. Unless the answer is, like, you have to have the blue crown. Or if we have to, like, do the sigils first or something. I don't know. Your shield is on the wrong hand. You specifically are backwards. Why? I mean, the only other thing would be if there's, like... If, like, we gotta get around behind the throne room again, kind of like the closed exhibit or something, but that seems silly. Alright, well, let's go see what that last room in the courtyard is. Or that last room from the courtyard, you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Dining room, and then just, like, literally straight line all the way down. The steps bonus thing wouldn't be, like, the worst thing in the world to start the day with, you know? The silver spoon. I'm kind of okay with that. Is there anything else I want to do back outside? Not really. Then, from the workshop, we go up. I've already done all the digging over here. Chapel up, straight all the way through forever. Well, this kind of stinks. Sure, we'll take the tunnel. Why not? We can dig here at least. Dig up a single key. Great. Okay, well... This is the first day in quite a while where I feel like we didn't really accomplish anything. I thought for sure we would be able to... do something with this crown. It's a good item. Where's the coat? Oh, coat check is all the way back down. That's fine. We will end in the break room, because I really like having the card key. That is just a very good way to prevent me from screwing myself over with really bad drafts, you know? And I appreciate that. The other option would be to, like, store something I don't care about, like the car keys or the salt. Increase the odds of a moon pendant hitting something that will actually be of use. But I think I'm just going to store the crown, because that's kind of a pain to get. And it's kind of a very good item. Alright, well. Calling it a day, I guess. I mean, we got a bunch of crates out of the tunnel. That's a huge win. We have to get so many crates out of the tunnel. 6 is very good. That was a very good number of crates. So I'm thrilled with that. And you know what? This was the last day of our blessing. So the next opportunity we get to roll the shrine, I'm very excited. That'll be a fun little thing. I'm hoping that there's like an actual worthwhile like Easter egg or clue or puzzle or something that we'll get from that, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah, relatively short video. Kind of nice for once. Thanks for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.